recently is editing these, but we're gonna try it again. See if I play through a series, cut the recording, then start the next series, and then go from there. See if that works. So I can just upload it. But let's get into it now, and I don't know why I said see you guys next time, but let's get into it. Hopefully they have my character the way I want it.
This is the story that I am all about lately. The organization drafted him higher than he was projected to go, and they seem to believe that he could be a two-way player for them. But not everybody agrees. I've got the mayor, Sean Casey, with me. Sean, you're not sold on this idea. Am I right about that?
Yeah, I'm not sold on it because I think baseball is such a tough sport. And,
all right, Sean
when
Casey.
you first get drafted, maybe you come out of high school or you come out of college, right? I mean, it's easy to be a two-way player. But when you get into professional baseball, it's so specialized. The pitchers are at another level, the hitters are at another level, and the work that goes into that one side of the game, there's so much that goes into it. So for a player to come into pro ball and try and be a two-way player, that's going to be a really tough thing to do, and not many people have had a ton of success at that.
And the refinement's only one aspect of it. There's also the physical stamina that goes into playing a professional season, coming from college or high school where you've got a few days off between games. It's very grueling in the pro ranks.
Well, it's the grueling part about professional baseball. In the minors, you're playing 144 games. In the big leagues, you're paying 162. The mental part of that, having to play night in and night out, is so taxing and so demanding. So to do that mental side of it two ways, I mean, for me, going back as a hitter, it would almost have been impossible for me to do that.
Right. They got me as DH, so I guess I'll just do speed. Kevin Smith. They got Kevin Smith playing in my stead. Ridiculous.
The show's continuing coverage of Double-A Northeast League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this three-game weekend series between the Bowie Bay Sox and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way now.
Make sure the sink is good. I'm gonna get cooked.
Next, it'll be Xavier Ross as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Hey, swinging from the right side against left-handed pitching has been an area of concern for this guy so far this season. And his numbers aren't very pretty in those matchups.
One ball and one strike to their DH here tonight.
Nice.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline.
But
this will get foul. It's a ball and two strikes.
Oh boy. Four-seam up high. I don't know.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
That swing tells me he was.
Next will be the designated hitter, Xavier Ross, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
Let's drive in a run after taking the first pitch. I'm not going to succeed on this one.
First pitch of the AB now. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Great execution of that changeup
I
right
knew
there.
it was
Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1.
Kevin Smith is
no
pitching
offer
right
on that
now.
one.
Okay.
2 balls and a strike.
All right,
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. And the runner will score from second.
Inside the park.
Ross takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And he's safe at the
There we
plate
go.
as they
I knew
take
it.
the lead.
Boy, the home fans are loving that inside the Parker. Looked like he was carrying a piano around his back when he rounded third, but he made it. Somebody get him an oxygen mask.
What a fucking play, dude.
digging in will be Xavier Ross. 2 RBIs already. Looking for more here.
We're getting fucking difficulty increased. Legends plus.
From the belt, the pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Is it gonna lower at any point? Cause I'm stinking.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Like I'm stinking it up, and they're gonna give me a.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strike. Stepping up is Xavier Ross. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen.
Yeah,
if
like
they're going to get back into this thing.
I got a
1-0
good
the count.
Inside the Parker.
From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt, and now let's see. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Xavier Ross. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1.
The game felt bad for me. It was like,
Swing
you got
and
one
a miss,
hit. We don't know
1-1.
what we up to.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And it's 1-2.
Well. Gonna throw a sinker. Nope.
He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. 7-4 is the final score in tonight's game. The Bowie Bay Sox wrote an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Kevin Smith earns the win, his 2nd.
One error. They left 15 men on base.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation.
Skip.
Next, here is Gunnar Henderson. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Working for the punch out and the offering. A double play ball to second. 4, 6,
Slip up the bag.
3, but it's not in time, and they'll just get the 1. Next to hit, Ryan Ripken, and he's hoping to get things going at the plate. It's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. Here comes the 1-2. Oh, and it's tailor-made to short. 6 to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So next to hit is Rylan Bannon. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
We talk about this all the time.
So the next to bat will be Gil Pacheco, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Did it take my...
The 2-2.
I think
Fastball hit on the ground is short. Fielded cleanly.
Ooh, that was a bad pass.
Over to first, and that retires the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. So stepping in is Xavier Ross. He went deep in the contest last night. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Sinker. All right, cool. Got the sinker.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Cool.
Eshelman, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
Ready now is Gunnar Henderson, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around.
And they don't need anything special from him right here.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit.
Whoa. Bro, I just kicked the ball around.
Next
like
to
a
stand
fucking
in
dummy.
is Xavier Ross. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. And a feeble swing that
Why
time.
did I
It's
swing at
0-1.
that? Why did I swing?
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Hager leads off first with one away.
All right.
That misses.
Give me
1
a
and
12.
2.
0-2
sometimes
in
I'm
the
just
dirt.
good,
Listen, this team's a
and I
very
can
free-swinging team, so
pick up when
he's just
he's
going to go
gonna
ahead and
throw
try
me
to keep
something.
bouncing. If
I
they're going to
can't-
swing at him,
I
he's
can't
going to
get
keep
fucking,
throwing him.
And 2 and 2.
Back
I know
the
he missed
ball
with a
at
fastball
all.
right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3 and 2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And a
Yeah, I was
fastball
gonna-
swung on and missed as he just
I was gonna be out
reared.
anyway.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th.
I didn't
And
do
next
that.
to bat will be the
In
outfielder,
this
John
inning.
Tremaine. Grounded to short. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it.
Bro. That's an error. That he would have gotten. Yeah. Fuck you, dude.
Chris Davis at the plate now, and we'll see what he can do here
Wow,
with
Chris
a pair
Davis
of
is
runners
in
on base
fucking
and 2 gone
double
here in
A?
the 5th.
That dude's
Ready
stinking
with
it
the
up.
payoff pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in.
What the hell?
And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. Now to bat, Dilson Herrera. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this
Got him.
defense is, they could certainly roll too.
On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in, the switch hitter, Xavier Ross, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He's got
The
it.
7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really
I
solid
needed
to
to
me.
get that, and I didn't.
The 0-2
Fuck
once
me.
more.
Definitely not what you're trying to do here. 0-2 with a curveball. You see a lot of guys elevate a fastball like that in this situation, but a curve like that is just asking to get punished.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch
Can
out of the
this
game.
please decrease?
Now at the plate here is Xavier Ross, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here. A ball and no strikes.
All right, got me.
And now with 1st and 3rd, 1 out, a lot can happen here. This at bat could really determine the whole course of the rest of this inning.
Fastball got him to
Why
swing
did
through
I
it. It's
swing?
1-1.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I mean, he's coming right after him, Matty. 3 fastballs in a row.
1-2. Here it comes. Line hard to center field. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. A cash
Well, I
in
got
here
another
as the
one.
run is in to score from 3rd.
Yeah,
I'll
one a
take
day
it, I
keeps
guess.
the doctor away, Dan, especially
I'll
when
take
it's a
it.
big one late in the game. It doesn't matter at all. You're just trying to get one knock a day, find a
Well, Logan
couple barrels.
Warmoth
He
is
happened to
gonna
catch
strike
his
out,
late.
so
Well, I
that's
tell you what, you're talking about coming at a good time, too. You're having kind of a rough night last AB. You end up being able to do something positive, not only for yourself, but also helping the team out, too.
At the plate now is Riley Adams. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
Great pitch right there.
Oh, didn't
As a
strike
pitcher,
out?
You don't want hitters to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Strike out?
That pitch in now might set up some pitch outside.
Now a swing and a ground
With my
ball.
hand
This
closed.
should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Bay Sox took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tom Eshelman takes the win on the mound, his second of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Tyler Irwin.
All right. Okay, well, I'm